Okay, first I want to say everything you should know about Resident Evil. First, it's not a reboot. Of course. Of course you know that, because why else would we call it Resident Evil 7? Right? Now Resident Evil 7 contains a new main character. The main character has not been announced, and Resident Evil developers have said that the Resident Evil demo will not be in the main game, which I really don't like, but I mean, I really wish it was, because this demo was so good. It was awesome. And another thing is, the title will actually be called Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. And if most people know, in Japan, Resident Evil is called Biohazard. Which now, like, the two titles together makes it really, I don't know, weird, but it's awesome. And also, if you don't know, that this Resident Evil demo contains 4 endings. Capcom has said that this demo has actually have 7 endings, but they might update it with the patch to unlock the other endings. But so far, only 4 endings have been confirmed so far. Number 2, that Resident Evil 6, it wasn't the best Resident Evil. I don't think it was the worst, but I liked it. I really liked it. But it wasn't. I think Resident Evil 5 was actually my favorite. Some people say 4 or like the very first 3. But I think 5, that was definitely my favorite. Because the action. I really loved the action. The action was great. Especially with the horror in it. There was actually real horror. Even though some people say there wasn't. But Capcom has listened to a lot of the fans and said that Resident Evil 7 will be true horror. Well, actually survival horror, because survival horror and horror are completely different. Survival horror, you actually have to try to survive inside of all the horror aspects, while horror just kind of like jump scares, like Five Nights at Freddy's. And survival horror, kind of like Outlast. Outlast was a very good game if you never played it. But about Resident Evil 6, there was mostly positive and half negative, so mixed reviews about it, but I still like the game. I really liked it very much. But out of mostly negative reviews, they said Capcom is not gonna make the mistake again. They, in their words, not mess up again. So yeah. Number 3, Capcom has confirmed this will not be a ghost game. Kind of like how the Silent Hills demo was. But Capcom has confirmed that it will not be a ghost game. It will be complete zombies, unlike how the demo shows it. So that's what I really wanted ghosts. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, because when the Resident Evil 4 was in like early development, there was actually gonna be a ghost game with zombies actually. So I really would have loved it if it was ghosts and zombies. Oh man, that would have been awesome. Because it would still be Resident Evil. Like, it would have the complete horror in it as well. I would have loved it. I can't.
Make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want to repeat of Amarillo.
This scene, this moment in the game, I love it the best. I love the past better, so much better than how the present in the demo is.
I'm not feeling it.
Oh man.
Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
I'm a cameraman.
We do a walkthrough of the inside first.
Oh yeah, there's also 7 ghost sightings in this game. Most people have not caught the ghosts all in one time in a row, but it happens many times. So there would have been a ghost sighting there, I know that for sure, but I didn't catch it. Andre, get out of my face.
Are we rolling?
No, not
Let's
Andre.
go.
I forgot your name. Another thing they confirmed is herbs. Herbs is I can't believe they confirmed it. I was happy they confirmed it. And so good thing is you won't regenerate your health. You can only get your health back if you find
Are we in hell
herbs.
this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted?
Haunted Mansion, that's what it is.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Pete, that's his name.
Nothing.
There would have been a ghost sighting there as well, but I guess I'm not
Story,
catching
Andre.
it. I don't know.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway.
That would have been a ghost sighting right here as well.
Hillbilly Joe and his
Capcom
family go
confirmed
missing.
that there'll be
Not
fewer
hillbillies, the
enemies.
Bakers. Jack and Marguerite
More,
Baker.
they'll be actually tough,
They were
but
quiet,
fewer.
not back.
So, I
A lot
mean
of
that's
bad rumors
pretty
about their son,
okay.
Lucas.
But I want,
Bad seed, apparently.
I just want to know how the combat is in this game really much.
Ah, shit.
You can find an axe, but
You know I
is
should've
that
worn my good
really
shoes.
good to use? There's nothing to use it on besides boxes in this game.
Glad I had my shots.
Yeah.
Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre?
He gone.
Andre!
Ghost girl got him.
Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
There would have been ghosts right there
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
and right here.
This is the last time I worked
The
with
ghost
that
is
guy.
harmless, but well, I wouldn't say harmless. It
producers,
scares
they come and
the
go.
crap out of some people,
Good
but
cameraman like you, Clancy.
oh man,
You stick with me.
that would have been. Oh, I thought I saw her. She would have been right there too. So, Capcom confirmed that this is one of the first games to confirm to be in PlayStation VR.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
So you could play a game in PlayStation VR or without it. Like either way, I hopefully want to play in VR.
Andre? Where the fuck is he?
Oh, I didn't even bring it up that like with Resident Evil 7 being
Andre, where
first
are you,
person, I like it because it didn't change the style. If you think of it, Resident Evil 1 through 3, the camera way it was showing facing down towards the person, while on Resident Evil 4 through 6, it showed the camera behind the person in third person view. And while Resident Evil 7 is now first person. So if they make 8 and 9, it would also be in first person as well.
You
So,
gotta be fucking kidding me.
like, they changed the styles between 1
Alright,
to
new
3,
deal.
4 to 6, and then
We
part
find
7.
Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this
So,
show.
They didn't just change it on 7, it changed on around 4. So, and now 7 they changed it again, which is pretty cool. So, I'm not mad about that part because some people are, because they think it changed barely now, but it changed a long time ago. There would have been a ghost sighting there as well. But this game's gonna be incredible in VR, and I can't wait to play it in like VR. Huh. Ugh, disgusting. For some people who don't know, the person you play in with the camera and the person you play in the present is the same person, but will not be the person who is in the main game. I'm really gonna miss all my favorite characters from previous Resident Evil games, but time to move on, I guess. Oh, and we go. So if you start the game by just pulling the lever, and you will and go through here, you will find a fuse. So you go to the upstairs area, But here, I'm gonna just play the regular ending. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to get the axe since I found the lockpick earlier. The dolls. Yay. Mannequin. Used to all the stuff from previous stuff. That's funny. Oh yeah, I didn't get the axe. I will show you where the axe is again. I never unlocked it. Wow. I forgot to unlock it from... Yeah, if you unlock it from... you have to unlock it in the present time with the camera guy. And then you leave it open and come get it later.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yeah.
Still.
So another part I was gonna say is about this scene is
We gotta
the
get the hell out of here.
how like zombie girl. I'm not gonna say ghost girl because there's no ghosts, but unaware of her name, no one knows. But many people are comparing her. I think her name was Lisa from Silent Hills. But Resident Evil did not copy Silent Hills. That's from what Capcom says. Capcom said that it was in development at the same time Silent Hills was. Because like how they're both started to become first person. So I mean, I kind of believe Capcom. I'd say I believe them. Even though I would also believe some people as well would believe that they would copy Silent Hills, because when we found out Silent Hills got canceled, we're all devastated. But I think Resident Evil is gonna do pretty amazing. So I really can't wait to play it the full game. I'm gonna be like, yes. Okay, the next thing was I'm gonna go ahead and show you that many people think there's gonna be a patch, and I think so too, because if you're a part of the Resident Evil Ambassador Club or whatever it's called, program, I don't remember, I just forgot, but yeah, it talks about a certain finger, not the middle finger that everybody thought Capcom gave us, but they gave us the dummy finger. Everyone thinks it's like a key. There's like a key inside of it. Let me go and like if you point it at the right angle and like it looks like there's a key in it. But Capcom said they sent a picture with the dummy finger. They said the path is now closed, but patience. So many people think that there's gonna be a patch where you might be able to get, like, I talked about 7 endings for this game, so it might unlock 3 more. So I can't wait for that. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. Because I really felt this demo was so short. I really wanted it to get bigger. So there might be, like, some other stuff to find. Like, I'm gonna show the other ending. Let me go find the fuse box. I don't want to do this stuff again. Okay. Alright, here we go. I got the fuse. Now, I'm gonna show you one of the other endings, either 2, 3, or 4, depending. I think it might be 2. Because there's certain things you have to do to get the endings. You gotta go upstairs. And the mannequins, you see how they're there. I think we turn around for a few seconds. Now they turn around, looked at you. And another one pops up right there. Just knock you over. Now you can only press that button if you put the fuse in. Now I want to show you. There's a phone call. In the patch, you might be able to go through this door maybe. That's because you can't go through it right now. But with the patch, it might let you. Before I answer that, if you look real closely, you'll see the umbrella logo from previous Resident Evil games. So the big baddies are back maybe. Or probably just a little hint, teaser maybe.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
You will have to say goodbye eventually. But will you be ready?
Alright.
Welcome to the family, son.
I believe that was ending number 4. But yeah, that's everything that I've known and read about and confirmed about Resident Evil so far. But with the patch, they would have probably more unsolved mysteries and more things to know about, and I can't wait to play it.